this video we're going to talk about the chisels that you will be using in the workshop. I have 3 chisels here and you'll see there's some differences between them. If I talk about this one first of all, this is called a bevel edge chisel, and this is for fine joinery work. This is for cutting dovetail joints or for getting into awkward corners, and the bevels, these parts here, allow you to do that. That gives you clearance if you want to get in somewhere awkward with the chisel. You'll see it's got a blue plastic handle and it's got a metal blade. This one is similar, but it doesn't have the beveled edges. This is called a firmer chisel, and as the name implies, it's just a wee bit stiffer, a wee bit more heavy duty if you like. And you can look at the side of it. If you look at the chisels side by side, side on, you'll see that this blade's slightly thicker than this one. So the firmer chisel is slightly thicker than the bevel edge chisel, which allows you to put a bit more force on it. The last one I have here is a mortise chisel, and you'll see the difference if I hold them side on. You'll see that the mortise chisel has got a much thicker blade, and there's a reason for this. The idea or the use for the mortise chisel is to drive it straight down into the wood to cut a mortise slot. It's a particular type of joint, and once you've driven the chisel into the wood, you need to then lever the waste material out, and that's why this blade is so thick, to allow you to do that, so that the blade doesn't bend when you're levering the waste wood out. You'll see as well it's got a steel ferrule on the top of this wooden handle, and it's also got a cork shock absorber at the bottom here. That takes some of the vibrations out when you hit this chisel with a mallet. So you're going to use the chisel like this, and this means that you don't damage your fingers. The vibrations don't damage your fingers. The ferrule at the top stops the handle from splitting. So this is used for cutting mortise and tenon joints. This is used for general joinery work, the firmer chisel, and the bevel edge chisel is used for light or fine joinery work.